Well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You gotta think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this way, you are doing yourself a disservice. You gotta take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and it's going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mauricio Ruffy.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target. Oh, big right hand. Another big takedown. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. We cross the midpoint in round one. Back and forth we go.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
A beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He take another shot like that.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagons and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Final seconds.
He's wobbling now.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight, not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Beautiful defensive skills.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Nice. Nicely done. Able to rip the body there. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking it. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's going to try to chase down that fist.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That Darce is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Great defense by this fighter.
Takes his back knee. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. There's that body shot. 15 seconds.
Nice leg kick.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
This guy has no defense. Continue to get strikes, man. He knows gonna be this easy. Keeps defense for it. Look here.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the first round? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Able to block that one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Ooh, big knee. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Straight punch is true. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Every time they come together, because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, with authority to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big knee to the body. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. bring him over the top, and this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. Low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Spinning back fist. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me, he's in real trouble now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Body kick is blocked. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. On his first test in elementary school.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Establishing the jab here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was